Is there anything particular we need to go over, or just like the whole thing as a whole? All right, cool. All right. Usually I look at demos. There we are. We're doing
Was it
the
Scout?
rollout this way.
I thought you guys won. Oh, damn.
Okay.
All right, wasn't the score like 2-1 or 3-1 or something like that?
Okay. So the soldier's playing real aggressive. He goes in on the combo. Where's your other scout? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Undisputed queen.
Okay, they do a really aggressive mid. Both soldiers are landing. This one's gonna die. Your med's like 1 HP. Yeah, your med's gonna die there. It's gonna happen. You do have a chance to go onto their medic. No, but we're leaving. Okay. All right. So I think okay, we need to run back here a little bit just because there's a few things I can talk about real quick. Mids on this map kind of suck sometimes when their soldiers do stuff like that. And I will show you how to counter them real quick. All right. So, I don't know if this team normally plays aggressively or not, but just as a standard, let's see. Your scout is on the floor right now. That's something that like only really works if you're planning to go aggressively like they did, like you're double soldier bombing really fast and trying to get across point. If you're just doing a standard, like a bog standard mid, which is what's happening here, you need to have people on the high ground. Specifically, this scout needs to be on the shack or maybe top right. That gives him leverage to deny the soldier that's bombing, that's first bombing, and also just gives him leverage to deny both the first and the second soldier. Easier because if you're down here, it's really hard to deny the soldier coming into your team. But if you have the height, you can either body block him or just meat shot him out of the sky. Let's see here. So when this first soldier bombs, one soldier turns, the second scout turns. Yeah, they hit good rockets off on you. I think at that point, I think you need to leave like immediately your medic to go down and get a pack. It's a little scuffed just because your team is really separated here, and they're just going to commit on you because they know you're weak. Yeah, it's honestly a rough situation. I don't know if I can blame you for kind of dying there, honestly. The thing I can do here, though, is I think this soldier and this soldier need to go for this medic immediately. Both of them are kind of in a good position to go for it. This scout, low-key, is kind of a threat, but he's not actually looking at your soldier. And this other soldier is completely free. Like, nobody's looking at him, right? Like, when your med dies like that, and you still have a bunch of players, like, kind of able, like, this scout's completely full, your soldier's basically full, and this other soldier's also basically full. That's 3 people that can go and try to counter onto the medic. I think you just go for it there. Especially in that case, your scout overcommitted to kill your medic, which means he can't go back to like save the medic in time, assuming you guys all go for it. So in a situation like that, if your med dies early and you guys are all up, like there's no reason for you not to go and try and get their medic as well. So that's definitely the one mistake here that I definitely think like this soldier definitely should have gone. Like nobody was looking at him for a long time. There's a very long, like 5-6 second window for him to go and try and get the kill, or at least some sort of frag. Like the soldier was weak behind the Tetris, but yeah. So that's definitely a thing. Your soldier's going through. It's too late though. At that point, like might as well just live, right? You're not really going to be able to get anything. You could have maybe stopped mid if there was only one person on mid, but they were all just there. Well, in any case, they have full Uber. What we got for last? We got heavy. That's good. Sniper, good. Wait, your soldier goes sniper. Interesting. Okay. That demo. Okay. Soldiers bombing through. That soldier also pick. Honestly, yep. Nice. Okay. Oh, your med lived. What the fuck? How? Okay. Interesting. Not sure what happened here. They kind of had 3 people walk in for free or walk in without like heals, and then they kind of fed. Um, and they had Uber exactly. I don't know how the med even died. Did the med drop to the sniper? I don't even know.
He sniped the demo and the soldier. I mean, I don't know how the med died.
Yeah. Oh, it got flanked and then dropped that way. Okay. I mean, yeah. The one thing I would just be careful of is that even if the demo died and the soldier also died, um, they still had Uber in that case, right? They still had 4 people up. They could have used into you, and you guys were starting to go forward into them, right? In that case, you put it. You there was a good chance you would have been caught, right? Like if they had used that Uber, regardless of them losing two. Um, so just be wary of that. Like if you know their combos like there, just be wary of walking forward because they could have just used into you and killed you. Apart from that, that was just a complete like mishap on them. I don't know why they did that, but happens. This is definitely a push out scenario. Your soldier's out already. Forward a little bit to see if you guys get through. Yeah, you guys are good. You guys have a ginormous ad, so let's see where we're taking this. One thing you got to do. This a lot of teams don't do this. Make sure to buff everybody before you go. Takes like 2 seconds, right? At like 80% or whatever, just make sure everybody gets a nice buff. So like right now, your roamer should be getting a buff. Your flank scout should be getting a buff. And then we're walking through. Okay, your scout is through. We need people through other doors. Everybody's down here. And cat is technically another door, but it's the same angle, if you know what I mean, right? You need somebody to come through the saw here, right? You need eyes to be looking at this side so that not every single eye is looking down this way, right? It gives your team space. That's how you really create space. It's not going through a different door in the same like zone. You go through a different complete area so that people look at you like away from your team. That's the easy way of getting through. We kill a soldier because he's feeding. Cool. You walk through. No traps. No traps at all. Okay, nice. That soldier's also a pick. Huge. This is also a push scenario. You don't stack here. You just go. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. Cool. You walk through. One thing I suggest: they're down 2 soldiers right now. There is no reason for you not to go lower. Completely free, a lot more space to work with. If a soldier bombs you, or like if someone tries to bomb you here or whatever, or like tries to aggress on you, it's a lot harder for you to kite if that happens, right? So in this case, both soldiers are dead. If there's soldiers dead, any explosives that are dead, lower is a much safer area to go through. Now here, the demo is kind of like annoying you, right? If you went lower, it wouldn't have been a problem at all. You would have been on point already, right? So don't be afraid to go through window, especially if people are dead like that. Like soldiers, demo, stuff like that, go lower. Okay, we still have Uber. You could have gone in this case, but it's probably going to be evening out by now, so it's fine. Probably going to go for 2-man, 1-man. Let's take a look. We're fighting that soldier. Oh, kill his ass. Oh, we use. Your demo's going to die. Okay. I don't hate the Uber. I don't like where it... I'll talk about it in a second. Let me see if he got this medic. No, you could have gone for the medic. He's right there. Oh, he didn't know. Okay. I don't mind the Uber. What I do mind is where you went through. Their combo was holding over here. You guys popped on the opposite side of them. If you want to do an Uber like that, you have to pop on the side that they're on, right? Because you want to minimize the distance that you travel in order for them to pop Uber, right? To get the actual exchange off, right? So you just need a scout to, peek through one of the doorways, maybe drop down, maybe, left side, whatever the case may be, see what side they are, and then pop that side if you want to do something like that. I think that's a little, I mean, that's cool. Like, I like that you guys did that because it's aggressive and it's different. But I think the failure rate of Ubers like that is really high, right? It's really hard unless you're like expecting them to really fuck up. Like, it's just safer to do a 1-man or a 2-man sack, see if that works, and then if that doesn't work, then go for something like that, right? So I wouldn't start with an Uber exchange like that. I would do it as like a secondary option, right? Like your sacks aren't working, just go for a trade like that, right? But I do like that you guys actually went for that. That's a very it is a thing that you should do, just not in that exact instance. In any case, we wipe. They have a 25% ad. It's not that big, actually. If you build this, are you guys building this right now? You guys have to build it right now. Yeah, that's a mistake. If I don't like this. Oh, this might be a wipe. Yeah.
Wait, why'd you guys stay in? You should have did.
Yeah. Okay, so two things. Number one, yeah, I don't know why you guys stayed in. You guys didn't have all six up, and you guys weren't watching lower. No reason to be that aggressive, like at all. If anything, they were going to push into you, and they saw that they can, and they did. Right. Second thing, you need to be building that there like immediately. Otherwise, that advantage of theirs is just going to become bigger and bigger. Right. You need to be building. You need to make sure you can catch up. So in case they get Uber, like when they get Uber, you'll have what, like 75 by the time they have Uber. If you built it, you probably would have had like 80, 85 when they had Uber, and that you would have been a lot closer to getting. Now in this case, obviously you guys just played way too aggressively, but like, yeah, build, and also just don't play that far forward. Definitely. I'm not sure what the plan even was. Was the plan to like wrap them? Because honestly, Yeah, because honestly, like if you wanted to wrap them, that's not that bad. Because neither team had Ubers, so Ubers aren't a factor. And if you had four people go behind, kill the guy saw, and then go back cap, like it could work. Um, your flank or like your other two members that like were coming in late needed to like make sure that they can come in quickly and pinch, right. But it could have worked. But if that was the plan, then I can understand it. If that wasn't the plan, then I have no idea. That was just simply an incorrect play. But I get it. Oh, was that a forward? Yeah, that was a forward. Oh, nice. You got a soldier. All right, so they're gonna have full Uber ads. Same situation. Let's see if they do the same mistake. Gonna move it up a little bit. Your demo is sticking up lobby. That's good. You have another sniper. That's good. This is very aggressive. This is too aggressive. If they have Uber like that, you want to play like back here, or like back by one of the shutter doors. Honestly, like you cannot be this far forward. You will die instantly if they come through any doorway. Honestly. Okay, they come through lower. Yeah, you're still too far forward. You're gonna die here. Unless they just beef. Okay, they don't beef. Got it.
Almost
Yeah,
beat.
just the whole team in general cannot be that far forward. Your demo also is way too far forward. You're as a demo, you put up traps and you back. As a demo main, I must tell you, please put traps on the point. Please put traps on the point, and do not be this far forward. If you want to put a trap like on top right, on top left, wherever you want to put a trap that you can see like from near spawn, go for it. But then also put traps on the point, like 4 or 5 stickies on the point. This delays the scout from just immediately going to the point and getting capture time and pressuring you guys to go onto the point, in which case, he's basically baiting you to the point, right? That delays that, and that just delays like the cap time in general, right? Because he has to clear the traps, right? He has to take the time to clear the couple of stickies, and then he can cap, right? So both of those things, it saves you time. So please, if you have disadvantage, if it's even, put a couple traps on point, all right? Especially if it's disadvantage like this, put like 5-6 traps on it. Your pyro fucked up one of their soldiers, or their demo, I mean. Oh, fucking up with the scout too, almost. Nice. Low key could be winnable. Oh, the heavy. Nice. Okay.
But he was on brass piece.
Breast low key to play. He's gonna die here though, but
If he could move.
oh, can he get there in time? No, damn, unlucky. Could have hold that, honestly. Maybe. Yeah, that wasn't a bad hold, all things considered. But yeah, definitely cannot be playing that for forward. All right, I'm looking at your demo because I need to see what they do. Definitely practice that rollout. Okay, nice sticky there. Oh, that's so unlucky. You surfed right into the soldier and ate a rocket. That sucks. Okay, so their team did that bomb, that same mid twice in a row now, right? They see that it's working. Your demo, first things first, your demo needs to be in a situation that you know that they're gonna do stuff like this. Have traps on the, like, literally just lay a carpet on the floor. Like, put 4 or 5 stickies just on the floor, like where their medic and their scout is right now. Again, same shit. The scout has to clear them in order for him and his medic to walk across, and it delays them all in the same time, right? So he has to clear the traps, and if he doesn't clear the traps, he takes a fuck ton of damage, right? Both is good. But the main thing is that it delays him, right? Like, this collapse would be a lot harder and a lot less effective if their team can't get across as aggressively as it did, right? Um, it'll give you more times for your scouts to kill the soldiers and stuff like that, so it's really good. Once again, your scout was on the floor that time. Needs to be on the shack, right? At the very least, if he wants to be top right, that could also work. You're just a little bit far away from heals. But either way, you want to be on one of those sides and make sure that this guy gets denied that comes from top right. Um, if you wanted to, you could do a counter aggressive mid, right? I don't know how aggressive you guys want to play, but if you realize that these guys are doing aggressive things like that, counter aggress by having both the scouts on high ground. Have literally like both your scouts and both your soldiers on top of the mid, right? And fight these people that are trying to walk across. You'll deny this guy that's top right. You'll deny this guy that comes from top left. Like one scout each. The soldiers will do a ton of damage. If your soldiers want to commit, that also works, right? That'll make sure that the enemy team doesn't go across, right? The enemy team has to look at your soldiers to like make sure they don't kill your medic or their medic. So a counter aggressive mid also works really well, and having people on height, especially like this, the very big height at the very top, is also really good. And honestly, it sucks because their soldiers died really instantly. It's just you had an unfortunate surf of
Wait,
getting
he
into their
kills
team.
the med there? Shut up, Jet.
Unlucky. Well, you got their medic though. That's good. This is a fight second scenario for sure. Their med's not going to be there. You should fight this. You can still fight this. Nah, it's going to be too late now though. Yeah. If you wanted to fight that, you totally can. You killed the medic really, really late. He was not going to be there until just now. He just now got there. Um, so you had a bunch of time if you wanted to go through. But you're going to even out. You're just going to build. This might be a good point for a gun. Gun on this last is really, really nasty. It sucks. Like in a good way. Like, it fucking sucks for the enemy team to push into you. So I would definitely recommend a gun more than a heavy. If you like, heavy's not bad, but gun is just better. This fucking banny spot right here on grass is like absolutely annoying and aids to spam it as a soldier. Um, exactly, yeah. So definitely put a gun if you can, if your scouts are willing.
Steve says
Um, Sniper is also good on this last, unfortunately, as much as I fucking hate sniper. Like, if you want to have a scout or a sniper peeking this area right here, or maybe even peeking like lower or something, it's definitely effective if you want to go that route too. All right, we're going spy. Okay, I gotta look at the spy. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Okay. Yep, we got through. Yay. I'm gonna skip it a little bit. Okay. Oh, your soldier died. That's not good. Uncloaking up here is pretty good. That's nice. Got a little lucky, but you did it. Do you live? There's no way. What? That's crazy. All right. So in this case, you know that they have a sniper. We're pushing out anyways. This is a little rough. You're technically 2 down here. Oh, and we got backups. Okay. Yeah, I disagree with this. I think you guys went too early. You guys had a spy, right? So you're basically 1 down, and then you lost. Exactly. Wait for both spawners and have them clear lower. Other this wouldn't happen. This would not have happened otherwise. You had enough time. Med wouldn't have spawned until then, anyways. But All right, let's look at this mid now. Um, let's see if we do this. But okay, so since they went super fast twice, Cat is a pretty good option as a medic. Having your combo just roll out Cat and just playing the Cat side is really good. It means their soldiers have to really, really commit to try and kill you, and it means you can kind of escape to lower really easily if you wanted to live. Or surf back right into Saw if you wanted to do that as well. But it just gives you a lot more space, or they need to cover a lot more ground to get to you, which is nice. They're going to do the same thing again. They're going to get denied this time. They're really, really aggressive. Damn, they're fucking aggressive. That's crazy. Yeah, I think Cat would have solved all their issues here. There's those soldiers have to fully commit into your whole team. They're gonna die very quickly, and this means all of these people need to also really commit into your whole team, right? Um, I think that's the thing is if you guys had a little bit more time to work with, I think you guys can win this mid. It's just you just didn't have enough time between them bombing and these guys walking across. So next time if you see a team like this that's going super duper aggressively, try and go Cat. Have your scout play this top left, like your pocket scout play like up here, and deny these guys that are coming in. Your other soldier goes up here, denies. Honestly, the soldier up here, instead of denying the soldiers or shooting the soldiers, you deny these people that try to walk across point, like the scout and stuff. Oh my god, your scout's fucking owning. I didn't even see. You got 2 picks. That's really good. Might be another pick if you want to chase it. You should definitely chase it. Nice, huge. Cool, awesome. You killed their medic too, which is really good. Uh-oh, soldiers on your medic. You do not give a fuck. That's crazy.
No fear.
Bro shot 3 rockets that you did not care. That's crazy. Okay. Still decent ad. You can go either doorway is fine. We're going Saw, that's fine. You need to get through. Yep, this is good. You see that they're deading, so you don't have to worry about traps. We use... I don't know if I like that use, to be honest. We got a pick. That's not bad. We get 2 picks. That's also not bad. This is a push scenario for sure. You're on stickies, bro!
Oh no.
Yeah, okay. So I don't know if I like the use, right? There wasn't really anything there to work with. I think you could have saved it, but fuck it. You used, right? You got 2 picks as well. At that point, you need to leave, right? They have Uber. They're going to pop back into you if you stay in here, right? Like, they're never not going to use Uber like that. The idea with getting those 2 picks is you leave and then you refight with 6v6 on second with no Uber. But you have to live. You win anyways because you do the same thing they did. They pushed up, you went through lower and other doorways, and you back up, so it worked. But realistically, that wouldn't have worked. But yeah, but it did, so you're good. Okay, back up to mid. Soldiers in again. Your scout eats that. Yeah, they just want your ass. That's all they're doing is they're 6-manning like all of like their entire team is just trying to go for your medic is all they're doing. That's you just need to counter do the same thing. You need to go for their medic. Like need more height aggression too. A lot of like up. So the 2 soldiers are going from high ground, right? Both the scouts are I think are on the floor. Like your soldiers can play high ground up here and just rain hell on them. I'm not sure why your soldiers aren't playing the high ground like that if there are no scouts up there. Should definitely abuse the fact that there's no scouts up there and then just stay up there and then just be a menace and shoot a billion rockets on the floor. Nice, good pick. That's a demo pick too. It's pretty big actually. With the demo pick? Nah, probably not. The demo's gonna be up by the time you get. Oh, careful. Yeah, they're gonna come in here soon. They should just walk in. The scout wants to walk in, bro. Yeah, too far. Again, they have Uber. You cannot play that close. Cannot. You need to respect the Uber as much as you don't want to. I know. I understand why. Nice, good pick. Nice, good pick. Okay, they fed really hard. They kind of just beefed it. Instead of going for kills, they went for point, and that just isn't how you play that. That's not how you play that. But yeah, again, same mistake. Just too far forward. They have Uber. They're gonna use it. Soldiers are in. Nice. Good job, demo. Just go, yeah. Leave. Your scout's fighting. Your soldier's fighting. Might be a pick, that scout, low key. No, it's fine. 40%. It's basically even Ubers. We're trying to dry push. Okay. Nah, the soldier. Yeah. You need to delay, Daisy. You need to delay. You are like walking with your scout. You need to bait the scout. Like you need to walk with him, but like you need to use your medigun range. You need to like go keep the distance, right? Like they're gonna want to go for you. You need to let them come to you and let the scout that's walking in, like almost back, like hit him in the back, right? Um, Other thing is that you just need to have someone else needs to go saw. These you have 5 people lower still. You need to have these people go through saw, push through saw first, and then go through lower, right? Like if you have a soldier, right? Let's say the soldier jam goes through catwalk, right? Fight this guy. Then you can walk in as a scout through lower and then fight this guy 2v1, kill him easy. Or he has to back away, right? Then you can walk in. Or if you maybe have a scout, like your flank scout, walk through the doorway here. People are going to look at him because he's a scout walking through a doorway like this, right? That gives you space to walk in for free, right? So, oh, nice. Good rocket. Cool, cool, cool. Get the pack, yeah. Big damage. All right, not bad. Your soldier saved the day. You got a soldier pick as well. This is a fight scenario for sure. You go catwalk right now. Just have make sure nobody's hiding like this guy. Their demo's behind. What? That's crazy. Nice. You
Like
kill the
them.
soldier. Or the scout, I mean. All right, same scenario. They're down 2 this time, though. So we're going Saw. They're down a demo and they're down a scout. They're down a demo, which means Saw is really good. Lower's also really good. You just want to get through a doorway. Just pick a doorway and go. Just watch out for the soldiers is all. Yeah, like the soldier right here. Yep, nice. Cool. You have ad. Do you know it? Let's see. Nice. You killed the soldier too, which is huge. You have Uber. It's ad. We're pushing through. Okay, we do know it's ad. We're walking in. We're walking in. That demo's high key caught. We didn't see him. Soldier's in. Kill him. He should be really easy to die. Oh, he trades. That's not good. Scout's walking in too. Oh, he just got lost to fight. Unlucky. You're gonna have to use here to leave. You just have to leave all the way. There is one of those things where like you had space and you had ad. You didn't know you had ad, so fine. I can't blame you on that. But you did have space. You need to lock them out, right? You need to have your demo like lock one of these doorways, maybe both of these doorways out. You need to have your soldier make sure saw is good. Your scouts need to play, or your other soldier needs to play aggressively, like on the fence up here or something. And you need to make sure they can't come in, right? Sure, they'll have Uber, but if you're gonna make it hell for them to come in, they're not going to. So yeah, if you're trying to get a point like that, you need to make sure that these doorways are like locked down, right? Your demo's like hard holding this doorway, and then your soldier is hard holding this one. And yeah, so the mistake there was just not holding them aggressively enough. Your demo's gonna die. Unlucky, but you do live, which is nice. Honestly, I think that scout should have shot you, but oh well. All right, they're gonna fight. They have full Uber ad. Oh, nice. Honestly, I don't think that meta should have used there, but that's okay. He wouldn't have known. All right, cool. Well, you got a force. You have a 40 ad. This is a simple build and make sure you don't die. I would hold the angles close here for sure. Yeah. Soldier's in through lower for free. Nobody's watching it. Nice pipe. Nice pipe. Here, demo 2 shot him. Nice. Or 2 pipes him. Yeah, one of your soldiers need to watch lower. This soldier does not need to be here. He needs to be lower. Again, there's nobody lower. Someone could flank right now and nobody would know. You have a heavy, I guess, but you don't need a heavy. You need a scout. You need to like push out. It's gonna be a fight on second unless they just leave. I guess they leave. All right, fuck it, it worked. But yeah, you need to have somebody lower. That soldier that's going top right doesn't need to be there. He's just gonna take extra spam. Um, the guy that's going through left can come over and then be that guy, right? Uh, it doesn't because the end scenario is that both the soldiers are just gonna come out from upper. So yeah, just have one of them go lower, make sure it's clear, and then you're good. Um, and if stuff like that is clear, then you don't have to. Oh, we got an Uber. Nice, good kills. The soldier looks like he wants a fee. Oh, he doesn't know your meds there. He's a pick for sure. Chase his ass. Don't let him leave. Nice, huge. Their demo's going catwalk? That's crazy. I need to run it back though. I don't know how you died there. Can we get the medic? Get the medic. No. Ah, nice. Your scout kills the scout. Scout could go for the medic right now, low key. Oh, this is huge. No. Nice. Huge. He's gonna die anyways, but it's fine. Okay. Uh I want to go back real quick because I want to see why that last push to lower failed. Because I don't think it should have. Alright. I'm gonna look at your medic. So you guys use the Uber. You get 2 kills with it. You get 3 kills with it because you killed the soldier behind you. Yeah, that one. Okay, so it's 3 full picks. That's 4 picks. You get the medic as well. The soldier is a pick. Did you let them come out of spawn? You're too far, Daisy. You're way too aggressive. Like you're in front of your scout at that point. No reason to be that far forward. Your demo also needs to sticky the forwards. That's what fucked up. Is that you're letting them get forwards and you're letting them walk out of forwards. That's why he lost this fight. If your idea is to go forward when they're in a situation like that, you need to make sure that anybody that is in forwards stays in forwards and or has to backspawn. Yeah. So that's simply the reason why he lost that. But in any case, walking forward. All right, so you got the medic again, which is really good. You guys are fighting mid, which is really good. The soldier's behind. Uh-oh. Yeah. We didn't see the soldier behind. I think you guys are trying to go way too fast. I think that's the issue here overall. I think you guys need to like I think this will help. I think you guys are better than this team. I think you guys are just simply like you're simply going way too fast and rushing decisions. And that's causing you to lose these fights. In this situation, your team, like your medic and your scout, I think it was a scout, were in their saw, and the rest of your team is on mid and not even on mid. You guys are going way too fast. It's like if you had 5 people here, 4 people here, this would not have happened, right? You guys need to get 6 or 5, at least 5, right? Regroup, get healed, then go, right? There's no reason to rush stuff like this. That's how you lose people, right? And then that's it. So, yeah. I think the main concern is that you guys are just going way too fast. I think if you slow down just a little bit, make sure everybody's good to go, buffed up, whatever, then you're good. Daisy, again, just play the heal beam a lot more. I promise you'll die like once if you do that. And okay, that I guess that makes sense. But yeah, in generally, if your medic's listening or whatever, then play the beam a lot more. Your heal beam is extremely long. Your demo man can do with sticking putting up carpets a little bit more. I feel like they're getting a lot of space for free without getting damaged. I think putting up carpets a little bit more and just a little bit more spam would be nice. Soldiers, same thing. I think on mids especially, I think you guys need to play the high ground a little bit more and stay on the high ground. A lot of the time, I see a lot of the times your soldiers are coming back to the ground to fight. There's no reason to do that. You can just stay up there and still fight from up there. it makes it really hard for you to be hit. And if you need to go for a play, you have the high ground already, right? So I think that's really good. Um, and scout on mid, have your pocket scout play the high ground. If they're doing aggressive stuff like that, also catwalk is your best friend. I think. I think you guys should really try that. And yeah, NG on last. That's really good. Don't play that aggressively on last, especially if they have Uber. If they don't have Uber, then yeah, play aggressively. But if they do have Uber, can't play that fast or play that far forward. Um, yeah. Any questions or anything? Cool. Yeah, I like going over demos in detail. I think it's fun and a lot to learn. Anyways, yeah, if you have another demo or whatever, I need to go for now. But if you have any other demos or whatever, let me know for sure. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.